Okay, quick little update. I'm gonna try something different this time. Using my new phone, the new camera. I'm technically using the crappiest lens on it, the front facing, so I can only see the thing. I have no idea how the mic's gonna sound or anything else, so maybe I should test before. Whatever. Let's just do it. We'll do it live. Except not live because I can't really pause. Actually, I can pause it. So scratch that. If I have to pause, I will. Anyway, just a quick recap. 2 big games last night. Dallas combine them together, get one team. Dallas. Knights, something like that. I don't know. Vegas and Dallas. Um, in a big game, 2-2 series, pivotal game 5, and Dallas pulls it out. So I'm not really rooting either way. It's just that's my bracket pick was that Dallas would beat Vegas. So we'll see. They're gonna go big game 6. So it's been a fun series to watch so far. Expect it to keep being fun. And of course, the winner of that has to play Colorado. So good luck. And then the other game, another elimination game, the LA Kings and Edmonton Oilers, which Edmonton won 4-3. And I thought, not that you would know this. Dallas beat Vegas 3-2, score wise on those games, but it doesn't matter. I just have it in my notes for reference. So yeah, Edmonton moves on over Los Angeles, which so far makes that a perfect call on my bracket. Because the numbers on the side are what I predicted, and then over here is what actually happened. So, got that one 100% right. Edmonton at 5. So, yay me. So, getting everything else wrong, though, unless... Well, actually, when I predicted that Colorado would beat Winnipeg, but, not in the games they did. I thought it would be a longer series. I don't remember my numbers on Dallas-Vegas, but I do have Dallas winning that. We'll see. And then Nashville-Vancouver, who, that's... Whoever wins Nashville-Vancouver is going to have to play Edmonton. So, again, I don't envy winners of that series. And there's one big game tonight. Only one, which is kind of nice. We're getting to that point in the playoffs where it's just like, yes, here's the game tonight. It's going to be important. It's just one game to focus on. It's just a big thing. I like that. Anyway, we'll talk about that at the end of the video. Reason, partially, besides just the updates on stuff from yesterday. They're not in frame because I had to do a kind of makeshift setup to test out this as a thing. I'm not going to ever use the front facing when I record. There'll be a whole different setup when this production space setup studio is ready. I want to give this a little different look today, just for funsies. You can see the mini calendar is now changed over to May, the month of Nathan McKinnon. We'll see. Anyway, really here for more unboxings. Told you there'd be more. It's actually going to be a lot because I found some stuff for really cheap the other day. So it'll be a series of this for a while until the big thing will be the last thing. Well, not last, but you'll see. Anyways, do not use blades. I know what this is, so I know it's fairly safe. Just to whoop, snip. I can't adjust the angle of the lens here, which kind of sucks. A little bit closer than I was expecting. Well, I do have some room. Just I don't know. Make sure the mic picks up good still. It should. Just might have to project more. Anyway, yes. This here, first package. Ta-da! 1998 Stanley Cup Finals patch. Which means I now have the set. Yay! Now I picked the 97 one up at the Rangers game I went to in April. That's all. 97 patch is the only one that I had. I was able to find the 98 one on sale online, so picked that up. I have plans for both of those in the future. You'll see what that is later, sometime soon. By soon, I mean June. So next month. So I don't know when next month. Middle of the month? Later in the month? We'll see. I have no control over shipping. Anyway, second box. Bigger box with the cooler thing in it. I mean, the patches are awesome, trust me. No, I'm a big fan. I get this is a vintage, Believe patch. I point out like every other video comes up for any reason. I have plans for that too. It's getting moved off that jersey onto something else. Which may also involve that 98 patch. Because that's what the team wore in the 98 finals. Was this on the chest, and the Believe patch was on the shoulder. I forget which. I'll double check photo reference, obviously. I think it was the left. I don't remember. It's been 30 years. Or, no, not quite. Not quite that long. A long time. Anyway, if I shut up and focus on the box opening, it would help. I know people don't. People want the unboxing to see, though. I don't really care what people want. I just thought, why not do this on camera? Make a thing of it, Oh, yes. Very happy I found this. I'm very happy I got the discount that I did. More coupons from your favorite shops as per usual. How long does this 20% code last for? Oh, September 30th. Again, I got 2 of those now. I got one till June 30th, and then 2 now September. More discounts. Hooray. So, anyway. Ta-da! Yes, this is a Mitchell & Ness Pro Crown Fit. Yes. Yeah. It's Mitchell & Ness, obviously. Branding on the other side here, but yeah. My new wing set. Because I have a bunch. Technically, this one counts, sort of. I have way more. I just haven't found them yet. They're all really awesome. When I do find them, you will see them. They'll have their own thing. But, in the meantime, didn't need a new one. I almost got one at the Rangers game, but this is where we got the free hat, so it seemed kind of redundant to buy a hat. Plus, I know I could get it cheaper online with some discounts and some sales and such. So, yep. Real simple. I mean, it is just the logo, but as you can see, it's a very, very nice 3D print and whatnot. So, yeah, it's good. Just looks. I thought it had a nice look, just nice simplicity to it. Sometimes it's all you need. Something simple. And only take this notch bit out and see. Yep, I'll have to readjust a little bit, but I just cut my hair, so because I kind of knew this was coming today, so like I gotta. It'd been growing too long anyway. Although you should have seen it when it was down here. There's pictures online. Go find them. So yeah, I gotta make a little adjustment, and you can look at the gleam off of my head because the light's directly above me. Go figure. So that's pretty good. That's not too snug. Good fit. So I'll take that inside label off eventually, or possibly right now with the price on it, which is actually not quite what I paid. But funny either way. I'm gonna stick this somewhere because I like to keep everything. Cause I'm a weird pack rat like that. But hey, it's why you get collectibles and things like this. Why I still have old Mighty Ducks hat from the early 90s. And that jersey, this white Osgood jersey, I don't know when I got that. The patch I know is from 98, but the jersey's older than that. So, and I thought I'd wear, I forgot, it's again, kind of a makeshift setup here on the camera. Yeah, no, I figured I would throw on my actual proper Osgood jersey because it's a good match. The hat's a good match if you're wearing the darks, the home colors. So I thought it was good for that too. Yep, but that's it. It is pretty much just that. It's got the Mitchell & Ness marking on the back of there. I've been debating possibly when I get some of my patchwork done, I'll actually take this out and give it a closer examination. I just don't want to do that right now because it's still sealed. With the Mr. Eye patches, because it's very possible hat patchy. It's hard to see on camera like I can, but it's within the realm of possibility. I mean, not to intentionally cover the Mitchell Ness, although we'll see where it kind of if the dimensions on this and this it works. I think. Another reason I kind of want just the plain red hat. I thought, you know what? I mean, this may end up on a jersey. If not, honestly, these are really cheap. They're far cheaper than the Stanley Cup patches are. It's not really popular. They're only worn for a short time. They mean something to the local fans, though, I think. So, definitely something. I was planning on getting the Stanley Cup patches. I saw those in the team store at Little Caesars Arena. And I was like, oh, yes. Don't forget about that. And I did see at least one on a jersey, a fan's jersey on the shoulder. So, right on. So, yep. I may put this on the hat, and it may end up on other jerseys, too, because these were actually pretty cheap. So I may get multiples at some point. And, yeah. Patches have plans, and there are other things coming, too. So, there'll be more unboxings of things. Hooray. Anyway, so just one big game tonight. Boston, Toronto. Boston's up 3-2 in the series. And then Matthews is out for Toronto. That didn't stop them from winning the last game, which is surprising. And I know I made comments earlier about I do like Toronto because Shanahan was involved, but I don't like the way that team's built. It's way too top heavy. But if you can win games without your 70-goal scorer, I know he had 69 this year. Let's round up. Against a playoff situation, all right. You're up against Swayman, who's playing great right now. So we'll see if Toronto can pull it out tonight. Again, you can't really see it because I wasn't accounting. I didn't know how wide the lens was going to be compared to what I usually use the laptop, but it's going to look and hopefully sound better. I want to look better for sure, for better or worse. That's why I kind of cleaned up a little bit, but you can see exactly how dirty the walls are before I repaint. Anyway, you can't tell I'm sitting on a very old school Boston Bruins blanket comforter that I had as a kid. I will tilt the camera down just to do into my legs and my shorts, but as you can see, yes, this is the Boston blanket. So, hooray! Again, not rooting for the ice team. I've been a Bruins fan since I was a kid. I just like the colors and the logo and stuff. They also have great players too. That's continued on in adulthood. I'll talk about that some other time. Because you can be a fan of more than one team, just primarily a Wings guy. But since I knew I just found this recently and then gotten it washed up and was going to use it for something background. I don't know. This seemed appropriate because big game tonight for Boston and Toronto. Actually, you can't see it. I got to restabilize and reframe. Hold on. Not gonna pause, but unless you had seen my Facebook post, no one knows I was wearing this the other night. Random Toronto shirt. I say random because we found in my hockey stuff. Oh yeah, I think I explained it in another video. I don't know where it came from. I happened to throw it on the other night when there were the 4 games on. The 2 elimination games. Or the 4 games, 2 went to eliminations, and then, the rest because New York knocked out Washington and Florida knocked out Tampa. Actually, I think New York Washington first. Oh no, it was Carolina Islanders. Sorry. It's funny, my 2 brackets look so different. Like I gotta get some color coding on this, but this one's still intact and good. And the Eastern Conference one is just a massive messiness. So yeah, we'll see what happens tonight. Because if Boston wins tonight, then yes, my Eastern bracket is officially dead in round 1. I was wrong about every pick, so. But we'll see. I think if Toronto can somehow beat Boston tonight, I don't know, somehow it's Game 6. We'll see. Going to a Game 7 situation, Boston doesn't have the best Game 7 record historically. I know that means nothing for modern Republic, but it's a thing. I think if Toronto wins tonight, they probably win the series. I think the hockey guy Shannon had a very similar opinion. He's also a Bruins fan, just cynical one because he's used to seeing what's happened sometimes. I'm not as cynical with things. Again, be happy for either team to win that series, because winner of that's going to play Florida. So, boy, either way, that's going to be fun. But we'll see what happens tonight. Big game. So, I'm gonna go. Well, I got plenty of time to go watch. I got other things to do and more work to do on getting the studio set up here, so I can use this camera properly. It'll look even better, and it will sound even better. For once, there you actually look at it. I do actually have a proper microphone. It's been in a corner for a while. Just again, I've been doing more work, so hence why I think there was a lack of update with a video somewhere. I missed something somewhere in a video, somewhere, and I forgot to cut my nails. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. 15 minutes. Let's get out of here and enjoy the hockey tonight. We'll talk about it tomorrow and whatever else is going on. Because who knows? People get fired, news, and there's all types of things going. So, alrighty. I'll catch you all tomorrow or the next day. But we'll see. Place your bets now.